last Imagine, I met the CTO of Good360. It's a nonprofit that connects those in need, that connects excess inventory with those in need. I was fascinated with the model. I was fascinated with the business and some of the different nuances of where they were leading, they wanted to lead into with Good360. I had the later opportunity to spend time with Cindy Halberlin. And Cindy is the Good360 CEO. I'm thrilled that Good360 is now a Magento Enterprise customer. I'm even more excited about in the way which they're using e-commerce and our platform to transform philanthropy. I've invited Cindy to share a bit of the Good360 story with you. So please welcome the CEO of Good360, Cindy Halberlin. Cindy, it might be a little rough this morning. Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
Hey, did you get that before I leave, before we move on to the next thing, just in case? Can you get that? What do you guys think?
Isn't that great?
I figured the orange jacket, my wife said that they collided, so I couldn't wear them last night. So welcome, Cindy. It's great to have you here. So what's your story? Tell us about Good360.
I think I'll start with a little bit of my own story. I have to confess that I am a recovering trial attorney. For the past 25 years, I've spent my life in a variety of different settings. I started out by litigating employment discrimination cases in federal court, and the job that I had before this job, I was the Chief Ethics and Compliance Officer of U.S. Food Service after a $1 billion fraud. So I was charged in transforming the culture to be one that was much more ethical and transparent. If you fast forward to today's chapter, I'm the CEO and president of Good360, which is the world's leader in product philanthropy. And some of you may be saying, well, what is product philanthropy? So since 1983, we've distributed over $7 billion worth of donated goods.
Billion?
Billion. $1 billion of donated goods to thousands of charities, really serving millions of people across the U.S. and the globe. By example, last week alone, we got, just to give you a sense of what we distributed, $2.6 million worth of calculators, and we distributed them to 4 continents to children who never get access to that type of technology. So we have the world's largest donation marketplace where we accept donations from about 124 of the Fortune 400. So we go from the big guys to the middle businesses to small businesses. We take in their donations. We match them up to one of our 27,000 vetted charities. And then once matched, we distribute the goods and send it off to people to the farthest points of the world, including the Congo, and delivering HP computers. We've been almost everywhere. So really what we are is the eBay of the charitable world. So think about it like Bob said. eBay connects those who have to those who want. At Good360, we connect those who have to those who need. Last week, we had a very exciting announcement that Bob's aware of. We announced on CNBC Squawk Box our new chairman of the board, Carly Fiorina. We're very excited about that, and she was too, and with the connection to Magento, she taped a very personal message for folks. She wasn't able to be here, and here it is.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Magento's Imagine e-commerce conference. I'm really sorry I can't be there with you in person today. As someone who's led a large technology company, I certainly understand the power of e-commerce for business, and I know that you're going to be spending time together talking about some wonderful possibilities and the further potential of e-commerce. But today, I'm also particularly pleased to be joining you because of what e-commerce can do, not just for business, but to connect public and private partnerships and to do good in our communities across the nation and around the world. You know all about the power of technology, and one of the things that attracted me to Good360 was the differentiated technology platform. This is a platform that matches companies with goods to donate, with charities and people in need. And the next phase of our technology platform will allow individual donors to truly target a specific donation to a specific charity and to track that their donation has made the difference that they intended it to. And I'm really pleased as well to join you today as you talk about all the marvelous possibilities that e-commerce can deliver to the business world as well as to our communities around the world. Thanks so much, and I hope you have a very terrific conference.
That's very good. So Cindy, you're here. You came all the way from the East Coast to join us at Imagine. I know your CTO, Shabab, is here.
There he is. A little spotlight on Shabab.
Yeah, Shabab, good to see you. So do you have something to say to the audience?
Yeah. So today is the last day of this extraordinary Imagine conference. So I'm asking folks just to take a moment and imagine a world where all excess inventory was diverted from destruction, being dumped in landfills, and being liquidated for pennies of the dollar. Instead, imagine that excess inventory being turned into donated goods for the greater good. That's why we're here partnering with Magento to take it to the next level. Bob made the point about $7 billion. We are no longer impressed with $7 billion of donated goods. We aim, with Magento's help, to take ourselves to billions of dollars of donated goods year in and year out to have exponential impact to those people in need, not just across the US, but across the globe. We're here to invite you to join us in our circle of giving. Find a way that you can help us to help others. We're around until the end of the conference. There's so many of you with incredible ideas and talents. Please share them and see how you can help us do even more good. Thank you. Shabab is over there. Please stand up. You know who he is if you can't find him or myself. And thank you for letting me share my story today. Thank you.
Thanks, Cindy. I have one question. So you were a litigation lawyer, HR, corporate issues, things like that. Am I okay from yesterday, the brushing thing and a couple of the other comments?
Yes, you're fine.
Thank
you're
you.
fine. I
Thank
never
you.
lose that
All
lens.
right.
Thank you all.
Love
Have a
the
great
Good
rest of the
360
conference.
story. Thank you, Cindy.
Good morning, good morning. First, I want to thank Good360 for sharing the story with us this morning. It's just a fantastic story. And I'm also excited to announce that Bob Schwartz has been now joined to the board of directors for Good360. Bob, we're very proud of you, and we know that Good360 now can with your help, even achieve greater heights. Congratulations, Bob.